Hi everyone. For this week's news from the Norfolk Broads, I've footage from here in Reedham and then in Ludham. No matter where you go, there's always something new to see. And for today, it's at Ludham Bridge, this tug. I've never seen it before. So do you think this tugboat might be new? It certainly looks it. Look, the water is finally going down. Anyway, let's go back to Reedham. I thought we'd start here, then we'll have the news articles before going back to Ludham. Apart from the workboats going past, it was quite quiet at Reedham. I know when I film from here, if the sun is shining, it does affect the brightness of the footage. I'm unsure of the name of the place that's directly across from Reedham Riverside, but they've certainly got a big fire going on. Don't know what that's all about. This wooden structure at the bridge is getting a bit like Ludham Mill, where all the wildlife lands on top of the mill. I've seen a seal here before, and now there's the Egyptian goose on here. Wonder what else will land or pay it a visit. The first news item I have for you this week concerns Crabbetts Marsh woodland in Horning. It has been given extra protection after fears that people are clearing trees to reach the water to fish. A tree protection order has been granted by the Broads Authority in an effort to conserve the habitat. So now, anyone clearing the woodland would be liable for prosecution, which could result in a fine of £20,000. A homeowner in Horsefen Road, Ludham, with a tree beside his driveway, has lost his attempts to block a tree protection order. He said the tree made it difficult to get his boat in and out of his driveway. The Broads Authority has decided to protect 13 oak trees, 3 alders and 1 willow tree along Horsefen Road in Ludham. This is close to Womack Water, for those of you who don't know. The peace and quiet of beautiful Irstead staith was disturbed earlier this week when 2 anglers didn't want a boat to moor where they were fishing. This incident, according to the EDP article, is under investigation by the police. The police confirmed they had received allegations of threatening behaviour, which they are looking into. For the full story in the newspaper, click on the title of this video and it will take you to the write-up. I've also added the link to the YouTube video so you can watch for yourselves if you would like to and see what happened. At the time of making this video on Thursday, the original video had 7,000 views, just over 7,000. So by the time you are now watching this on Friday or later, it's probably going to be well over 10,000 views. Snow showers could hit Norfolk in March. The Met Office warns of cold weather, snow and wintry hazards. Norfolk is set to see cold or wet weather with crisp, frosty mornings. If you watched last Sunday's video, you will know I was filming at Womack Water while it was hailing. Winds from the north and east will bring down cold Scandinavian air with the possibility of there being snowfall in Norfolk. Duncan Baker MP is arranging a second public meeting on flooding. The first meeting, which was held in Hickling, saw Just Stop oil protectors try and hijack the meeting. The second one will be in August, and will be an opportunity to see what progress has been achieved. Mr. Baker says he won't stop working on this issue until our communities are properly protected. He continued, "We need action, not just words, and by holding a follow-up meeting, we will hopefully ensure exactly that." The Broads Authority has posted online about a life jacket recall notice. Some life jackets sold by online retailers have recently been recalled due to safety concerns. It is recommended to purchase your life jacket from a reputable retailer and check that it meets the International Standards Organisation standard, ISO 12402. Older life jackets may carry the CE mark. This is numbered from EN393 to EN399, depending on the amount of buoyancy provided. If you think you may be affected, go to the Broads Authority Facebook page and click the government link, which has all the details for you. The Norfolk Broads have made it into the Telegraph. The article says cruisers on the Norfolk Broads are under threat from rising water levels that have made a key bridge impassable. Potter Heigham bridge space underneath the medieval bridge makes it too low for most boats to get through. This blocks lots of people from visiting miles of the Broads. The Environment Agency have rejected calls to dredge this area. Boatyards that side of the bridge can't get their boats through, and this is impacting their hiring capacity. Further details about this article and all the others I've mentioned in this video can be found in the write-up that goes with this. So back to Ludham. Let's have a look and see what I saw here. Here is a lot busier than Reedham was. I found it to be quite busy at Ludham this week, which is good, isn't it? And there's been lovely sunny weather. Well, there's also been rain as well, but mostly nice sunny weather. So it does bring the boats out, especially the day boats and the picnic boats. It's still not warm enough to sit outside yet, though. Now the water level has dropped considerably this week. The various boatyards are able to get some of the bigger boats under the bridge. Look how clean and shiny the Ranger boat is. It's got almost a mirror finish to it. Rather than having me chat all the way through this section, shall we just sit and watch what goes past? Have you noticed how every time I say that in videos, I then continue to talk all the way through? So let's see if it happens in this one. This is Evening Shadow, one of the syndicate boats. You may recall last week I went and had coffee on it with Jean and Mike. Obviously these are different people this week on the boat though. As this boat goes past, look across to the back of the boat on the bank. And is that water from the boat that splashes in the river, or is it a fish jumping? The creaking noise you can sometimes hear is my phone in the holder, and as I turn it, then obviously it creaks. I know people who regularly watch will get fed up of me keep saying this, but there are always new people who join YouTube who aren't aware. So if you have enjoyed this video, please could you give it a like for me, as that helps my channel grow. You can share any of my videos to your social media should you wish to do so. And if you haven't already subscribed to me, perhaps you'd like to do that. And then each time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Also, some people don't realise that the down thumb button, that isn't for, say there was a news article you don't agree with, well, you don't use the down thumb button for that. It's, say I've done something wrong in the video, filmed something wrong, then you use it, but it's not because you don't agree with something in the news. Next is the section where I see different things when I'm out and about, and then I show you. And then these turbine sections I saw out at sea, and I showed you that in a different video. And then at Capel St Andrew, this most amazing sculpture, and when took the wrong turning at the prison and ended up in the grounds. So that's my week. How's your week been? Thank you for all your comments, for your messages and emails. I read and reply to every one of them. Have a great weekend, and I'll be back on Sunday with a new video for you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.